Welcome to the iOB Business Podcast. We help our partners launch digital agencies, enabling them to assist local businesses with their online presence.
Hi everyone and welcome to the 10th episode of our podcast. In this episode we wanted to ask you a question: are you ready to transform? The thought of transforming yourself is something that we have all contemplated. Every time we welcome in a new year, many of us make New Year's resolutions about things we'd like to change or do better in the upcoming year. For some, it is to get healthy and join a gym, while for others it is to find a new job. However, for the majority of people these resolutions never last more than a few weeks. Why? In simple terms, it's because the individuals making the transformation are not ready and do not have a plan to make their changes a reality. The idea behind this episode is to analyze how you can transform from being an employee to a business owner and what this could mean for you. We speak to hundreds of people each month who are interested in launching a digital agency with us. Not all of them have the capital or temperament to become the boss. But what's interesting are the characteristics that many budding entrepreneurs exhibit, both before and after they launch their businesses. When most people are looking at self-employment, they are often processing many thoughts and scenarios in their minds. For example, do they have the experience, time and resources to strike it alone? What if something goes wrong? The human mind is trained to be risk-averse and therefore most people always focus on the challenges of starting a new business. A lot of these thoughts can be categorized as self-doubts. The feeling of frustration, uncertainty and nervousness are just some of the emotions felt by people at a crossroads in their careers. However, making the transformation and achieving lasting change is actually easier than you think. We are all guilty of overanalyzing a situation and procrastinating. This paralysis by analysis regularly stops people just like you from taking that first step into the world of self-ownership. However, once you get over that mental barrier and make the first move, that is when you can start to transform yourself. All too often, we have seen potential partners contact us and feel as though they haven't got the right skill set or experience to launch a digital agency. Indeed, this was one of the driving forces behind why we created iOB Business the way we did, to actually empower our partners to grow their businesses by removing a lot of the traditional barriers. But once they have understood the multifaceted approach we take to ensuring the success of each partner that launches a digital agency with us, they are well on the way to transformation. So, what does transformation actually look and feel like? Well, for each person, transformation is different because we all have different targets and goals that we're striving to achieve. What we can say is that looking at the partners that have joined our network, the transformation usually manifests itself in a number of areas. For example, one of the biggest transformations of launching a business is the increase in confidence that most people exhibit. Being the boss and being in control of your own future can be daunting, but when you embrace this fact, most people feel an immense sense of pride and confidence. No more shackles from your manager telling you what you can and can't do, how much you should be earning and when to take breaks. Having that control gives you confidence. Positivity and motivation are two other traits that we regularly see when people join our network and transform their lives. When you are a business owner, you will inevitably face challenges as no 2 days are ever the same. Whereas as an employee you would likely go through the motions, as a business owner, you always look to turn challenges into opportunities. Having that positive mindset and the motivation to improve both individually, but also your business goes a long way to cementing that transformation for life. We are not going to sit here and say transforming yourself is easy or can be done overnight, because it can't. However, with the right infrastructure and guidance, anyone can transform where they are today to what they want to become in the future. To find out more about how we are transforming the lives of our partners, contact a member of our team today. Thank you very much for spending your time listening to our podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and catch our next episode. Until next time, take care.